on. Please don't charge me. I don't want to go to jail. Please.
Dog. She said I'll take everything off. You're handcuffed. How could you take everything off?
Two-tone diamonds when I walk in. They was watching, now they talking, cause I'm popping.
Clutch here, back for a brand new YouTube video. And today, man, we got when suspects try to flirt with cops. Let's check it out, man.
Criminals often resort to violent tactics in an attempt to escape the police.
Dang, his shoe came off.
But what happens when the suspect tries flirting with the officer to avoid jail time?
She got blood on her?
Here are 3 women who got caught red-handed flirting with the cops. Starting with Jenna Maldonado, who was pulled over by an officer due to a suspicion of a possible DUI situation. Little did the officer know that this encounter was about to become one of the most hilarious moments of his career.
You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting.
It all began quite uneventfully as the officer checked Jenna's license and registration. He inquired about the reason behind her lane swerving without using signals. In response, Jenna remained
use your signals, man.
remarkably composed and answered with brutal honesty. Maybe that was a side effect of the 1 beer she had drunk earlier.
Went over the line.
I will tell you,
Drink
I don't
beer?
ever signal.
Okay. Well,
So that is an honest thing, but
Okay.
I don't ever signal.
there's only you in the car. How much did you drink today?
Earlier.
How much was there?
Like a beer earlier.
Just 1 beer?
About a beer.
About a beer?
About a beer.
So
About a beer.
Was it 1 beer or was it more
Never
than
heard
1
of that before.
About a beer.
Aside from the vague beer count,
Build-A-Bear?
Jenna was surprisingly open with the officer, answering his questions as if she were completely innocent. She even switched to a higher-pitched voice, a common sign of women's attraction. Speaking with a higher voice pitch when talking to men.
Yeah, if a girl talks to you with a higher pitched voice, that means that she likes you. She's trying to impress you. Just giving y'all some keys, some little tips.
And can be a tool to reduce the amount of mating effort that women expend to attract and retain preferred mates. In addition to that, Jenna kept smiling at the officer's face throughout the whole reaction test. It's reasonable to suggest that the officer and Jenna appeared to have a notable chemistry. Interestingly, the subtle hints of attraction seemed to intensify between them as they continued their interaction.
So happy. Oh, sorry. I literally feel like I have a...
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
And it's bothering me. Thank you.
Kids out.
You're not married? Why not?
I was once before.
Yeah?
Yeah, no more.
Bro, he's falling for it, man. Lower your gaze, man. Lower your gaze.
What happened?
Life happens. Sometimes
Bro, you shouldn't even be talking to the suspect. You're talking to the suspect right now, man. Talking to a criminal. You're talking to a criminal right now, man.
fly out of love. Just doesn't work out.
How old are you?
How do you think I am?
I mean, you look kind of young.
Okay. Thank you. I'm not young.
42?
Thank you. I'm almost 50.
She's got zero riz, man.
Until this point, Jenna and the officer remained within acceptable boundaries. However, the situation took a significant turn when it was time to collect Jenna's breath sample.
Breath sample?
Right now, the machine says, please blow until tone stops. Let me know if you want to give me 2 breath samples.
Never heard that before.
Where should I blow?
What's that?
Where should I blow?
Well, if you want to, just tell. Okay, so right here's a brand new silk mouthpiece. No one's ever used it.
It must be because they think she's drunk, right?
Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a deep breath and blow like a balloon. Don't stop blowing until I tell you to.
You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Tell me when.
Whenever you're ready. Take a deep breath and blow.
Wait, is this considered flirting? This isn't flirting, is it? I mean, the beginning
Blow
was.
like a balloon. Harder. Harder. Okay, there you go. Okay, blow constantly like a balloon. Like blow up a balloon. You know how big a balloon is.
Well,
Take
I
a deep
have
breath.
an idea in my mind, and it seems weird. Sorry.
Okay, don't let it be weird.
So what now?
Take a deep breath and blow hard like a balloon.
Dog, does she not know how to?
Harder, harder, harder. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't change your flow. Up, you change your flow.
She's not trying to get caught.
And blow hard. Well, you're almost twice the legal limit.
Twice. You're not wrong.
No, I'm not.
Twice
'cause I
the
heard you right.
legal limit. That's why she's swerving, dog. She shouldn't be driving anyway. She's a threat to other people on the road.
Take a deep breath and blow.
You're wrong.
That's a DU. That's a
Harder.
That's a DUI right there.
Keep going. Keep going.
I was about to say
Keep going.
DIY.
Nope, you changed your flow. Okay, yeah, you did because the machine actually knows. So deep breath like.
That's fine. I'm trying.
I know you don't.
Doing what you asked.
Hard breath. Hard.
She kind of like looks sober, but like the thing is, she's kind of slow like right now. Like she kind of seems kind of like slow in the head.
Harder. Keep that tone going. Harder. Nope. Nope. Keep going. More. Nope. You keep stopping. Come on. Come on, Jenna. You got this. Take a deep breath and blow.
Oh no, it's not that. It's funny. It's what you're saying.
What am I going to say?
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, take a deep breath and
She's
blow.
enjoying this, man.
One big breath.
She don't even care if she goes to jail. She's enjoying this. Honestly.
Nope, not hard enough. Go ahead. Harder. Keep that tone going.
Blow harder, Jenna.
Harder. Oh, nope.
What the hell are you doing?
Do you hear that tone? You don't, do you? Yeah, that's because you're not blowing hard enough. Take a deep breath.
Now, if you don't blow hard enough in the next 2 minutes, I'm taking you behind the jail cell. You heard that, Jenna?
Breath and blow hard.
I'm trying.
You need to try harder, Jenna. This is an easy task.
Nope.
Never been to a birthday party?
Nope. Here. Maybe if you stand up. Let's stand up, Jenna.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It might. You never know. We'll try it. Take a deep breath and blow hard.
No, I'm playing.
You're not blowing. Yeah, no.
I'm blowing.
You're not blowing a feather off your hand. Blow a balloon up. A nice big breath.
I'm doing my best for you.
Then this
Thank you.
cop's gonna go to jail. No, I'm playing.
Keep up. No. Nope. Okay, hey Jenna. Here.
You see me,
I know.
and I'm blowing.
Yeah, but you're not blowing hard enough. So take a deep breath and like this. Just like that. Let's try that one. Ready and go.
This can't be that hard, right?
Harder. Nope. Harder. I'm going harder. Harder. Nope.
This is actually kind of starting to irritate
Keep going.
me.
Don't stop. Nope. Nope. You keep changing harder.
I'm not changing anything.
Hard. Just like that. Nope. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Almost. Nope. Keep going. Nope. Okay.
Bless. I am trying my hardest for you.
Thank you.
Jenna's giggles and open expressions of attraction towards Officer LaFave make it evident that she is finding it difficult to control herself. She becomes increasingly forward, dropping suggestive remarks about the breath
Yeah, I mean, she is drunk, so like she's more flirtatious.
sampling method. However, Officer LaFave remains composed and unresponsive to her advances. He even skillfully dodges an almost direct invitation for a date.
Tomorrow.
What's that?
So we may have one on a date tomorrow.
A date tomorrow. Well, you're gonna be in jail, girl.
We may have. Well, if you were to just take me home.
I'd have got fired.
No. I can't.
Okay, I can't be taking you home.
Jenna's hopes were dashed, and she had to spend a night in jail. Given the fact that Officer LaFave is widely recognized as a seasoned pro among police officers, any potential seduction techniques were unlikely to work on him, which can't be said about.
Nah, man. If you got like a freaking 10 out of 10 to go in there, he might fold, man. He just might fold. You know what I'm saying? You got Chantel Jeffries going to jail. He's folding, man. He's folding.
About this officer, who was left blushing in disbelief. Karina Armando was arrested for a DUI when driving home from a local Irish pub.
Man, look at her face, man. Look at her face. You already know she's up to no good.
Karina
man.
Armando was arrested for a DUI when driving home from a local Irish pub. Even before the officer initiated a traffic stop, Karina pulled over voluntarily by herself.
Hi. The reason I'm stopping you, well, I didn't stop you. Why did you stop? Let me ask you that.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So, where are you coming from right now?
I don't know what
From
that is.
Thatcher's?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So you came straight from Thatcher's?
Karina immediately admitted she's been to a pub. The officer immediately proceeded to conduct a standardized field sobriety test. Seeing her struggle to step out of her car, it is arguable whether any sort of test is even necessary.
Can you say the alphabet from the letter E to the letter P for me without saying it? E through P.
I once knew a bad girl who drove that car, man. Except hers was black. I think that's like a Ram, Dodge Ram. I don't know, something like that. She's saying the ABCs or ABCs backwards.
The main purpose of the alphabet test is to assess the ability to divide your attention between a mental task and a physical task. In this case, Karina is so clearly under the influence, the officer doesn't require her to stand still. It's not a surprise. Karina failed this test. Upon arriving at the police station, Karina's behavior slightly changed. It's almost as if she enjoys the interaction with officers.
What the heck?
She is less cocky and begins to be flirtatious.
Yeah, she definitely
take some
joined.
pictures. There's this gray background on the wall over here. So we're going to go over here. We're going to take 3 pictures. You're just going to... Yep, I'm going to have to do that every time. Like you
She's
said...
gonna wake up mad as hell tomorrow, dog. She'll be like, what the hell am I doing in jail?
Force procedure. So I just got to do this every time, all right? I don't think you're going to fight me or anything like that, but it's what we got to do.
Hell no.
All right?
I'm not going to.
So if you make your way over that gray background, and if you face just forward at that gray blob over there, or black blob, that's a camera. And we'll just tell you if we need you to adjust at all.
Bro.
So if you go
that's
ahead
so
and look
depressing,
straight
bro.
on at it for me until we get you to do the next one.
That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Yep, so you come take a seat back over here.
Don't cuff me back. My boy.
All right, this hand or this hand? Okay.
One that's not struggling.
He's being a little bit too nice, bro. If this was a dude, bro, he'd put your back against the wall. Oh.
As things go on, her playfulness intensifies.
You know they arrested me before? Back in 2019, I made like threats to myself, posting stuff like I don't want to be alive no more, things like that. And then like the cops came, and then like they came into my room, and then they were just like questioning me and stuff. And to be honest, it was all over a girl. I was sad over a girl, and I just didn't want to talk to them. I was just like, man, like I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk right now. Like I'm sad over this girl. You think I really want to talk to you guys right now? And then they just end up handcuffing me and taking me to the hospital, bro. Like one of those rooms where like you can't even like, one of those rooms that don't even have a window, bro. It was so depressing. I was in there for like 3 or 4 hours, and then they let me go. It's crazy, dog. Like after that, I was like, hell no, I'm never saying nothing like that ever again, bro. That was like a lesson, man. That's why like when people post stuff on social media, like, oh, like they're threatening themselves or whatever, like I'm just like, yeah, like don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can post about how much you hate your life, but don't threaten yourself.
So does her
Don't
attention
do
to the
anything
officer.
for attention.
Tests. Do you understand these rights which I have just read to you?
Yes.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Oh, are you married?
I am. My wife will appreciate that, actually.
The officer then reads her rights and describes the process of taking a breath sample. He emphasizes that a refusal to provide a breath sample will lead to a charge on top of the DUI. Unfortunately,
Yo, is she
for
valid? She kind of
Karina,
valid, I'm not gonna
it
lie.
seems to be the wrong time to ask her to make a logical decision. She refuses to provide a breath sample as she's clearly more focused on maintaining a deep eye contact with the officer. But clearly, it must have worked, as officers allowed her to call her father to pick her up. As she will be released
What the heck? Her dad got to come pick her up?
pending her first court
No
appearance.
way.
Knowing she's going home tonight, Karina's mood only gets better. She proceeds to crack multiple jokes before making one of the younger police officers blush. A moment he will remember for quite some time, and the rest of the footage is just pure joy.
I'm in so much trouble.
Well, hopefully you could at least get to your bed and figure it out in the morning.
Hell yeah. Key number 5.
Yeah. Feel free to use the handrail.
I mean, she didn't really...
Just take it slower right here. I fall up these stairs.
Didn't really do anything too bad, right? I mean, she just drove drunk, which is pretty bad.
My pronouns
That's like a DUI.
are you. Gotta say. All I gotta say is Marvel's classy.
Let me just explain to you real quick.
I will cry about them later.
There's 2 tickets there because there's a court date, so I have to tell you.
Hey, I know you.
Yeah? Why is that?
I was meaning it like a...
You meant it in an endearing way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hi.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't get it in that kind of way, so.
It's always in that kind of way. Wow, Montville Police Station's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Karina
What
was
the heck,
booked
bro?
with
She's acting so funny, bro. Y'all ever have like a girl just be drunk and then like she just texts you like, I miss you? I don't even consider that real, because it's like they're drunk, so it doesn't even count. You know what I'm saying?
driving while intoxicated, refusal of breath testing, reckless driving, careless driving, and failure to maintain lane. In the end, that
one time a girl was drunk, texted me saying stuff like that though, saying like I miss you and whatever, and I was just trolling her, bro. I was putting song lyrics. I was like, I put Jacob Sartorius lyrics. I was like, girl, I'll let you wear my sweatshirt, and then she started putting hearts and stuff. I was just trolling her, bro. It was funny.
That was pretty sweet. If anything else, at least she made this young cop's day. But the next suspect's flirting was a bit more aggressive than that. Naomi Furer, a Hooters waitress from Switzerland, was still wearing her Halloween costume when cops pulled her over.
Oh, Halloween costume.
It is not
That makes
uncommon
sense.
that DUI drivers try to bribe the police officer to avoid consequences. But Naomi certainly took it a bit too far. It all started when the officer checked the license plate and found out that not only the plates expired almost a year ago.
Damn, a year ago?
Also, Naomi had a suspended driver's license.
I said your fake cut had scared me when I walked up.
Oh.
Forgot tomorrow's Halloween. I'm like, oh boy. Did you know your license was suspended?
I apologize about that.
Naomi tries to play it cool and tells the officer that she's just on her way to pick up her friend. But her outfit and the fake blood immediately tells a completely different story. Somebody should tell her she's not exactly the best liar.
So where's the club wristband from?
Pardon?
Where's the club wristband
Oh,
from?
that was from the other night. That was from like Friday, I think, or something.
There's no way you have wristband on for like 2 days straight. Talking about, oh, it's from, yeah, nah. It's not sliding.
My fault. I'm sorry.
All right. Do me a favor, hop out real quick.
Yep.
Let's have... All right. We'll come right back over here so we don't get hit. All right. So, listen, tonight's not my first night doing this.
Okay.
Where are y'all really coming from tonight? Because your eyes are bloodshot and glossy. Your speech is slightly slurred.
I'm just very tired, that's all.
There's alcohol coming off the gut. Okay? Check your eyes. Do a couple exercises. Make sure you're okay?
Guys, is she tired or is she drunk?
After a failed sobriety test, there was no other option than to arrest Naomi. For some reason, she just couldn't wrap her head around it and tried to negotiate with the cops.
But I did everything that you asked. Please, sir, I can't have a DUI. Please.
Okay.
I'll do everything. I promise. Sir, I'm from Switzerland. I can't have a DUI.
You are going to jail for DUI.
Dang, she's trying to like persuade him to like not give her a DUI. That's crazy, bro. I mean, like, she should have thought about it before drinking. But like, I don't know, man.
Please, sir, please.
It's out of my hands.
I'll pick myself up, please, sir. I don't want to go out of the U.S., please.
It's
Please, sir, it's going to ruin my whole life.
that does a DUI does not mean that you're going to up and be deported.
Yes, because I'm from Switzerland. I'm on a green card.
She tried to play
Dang. I'm not gonna lie, my boy. I'm not gonna lie, my girl. That's tough. I mean, like, I wouldn't even if I was her, I wouldn't even drink if I had a green card. Like, if I was like at risk like that, I wouldn't even drive. I'd be too scared to
play the sympathy card. But when that didn't work, she upped her game. And this is the moment when desperate Naomi decides to make them a truly unusual offer.
Do you have a pair of shorts or something in here that we can put on to cover you up a little bit?
That jersey. I'll put that on her.
Please, sir, please. I'll take everything off. Please don't charge me. I don't want to go to jail. Please.
Dog. She said I'll take everything off. You're handcuffed. How could you take everything off?
Sir.
I don't want you to take everything off.
Please, sir, not tonight. Please.
She's basically just she's a sellout, and she wasn't even gonna get paid.
I'm gonna.
I promise I'll have somebody pick me up and drive me home. I promise.
I'm gonna show you a little bit of decency and cover you up a little bit. You don't want to go into jail looking like that.
Please. Please.
Ma'am, there's nothing we can do. It is completely out of our hands, okay?
Yeah, but you can make a decision about arresting me. I promise I'll have somebody drive me home. I promise, please.
We didn't do this. You put yourself in this situation. We are just a consequence of your decisions tonight, okay?
It couldn't be better said, man. This guy just said everything he had to say. He said in the perfect words.
I'm happy that you're going to jail and that you're not in a body bag or that you didn't kill a family driving up the road.
I really want to kill myself. I don't want to be in this situation. I really want to be dead. I really don't want to be in this situation.
Not even Naomi's
She's slurring on her words.
100th attempt didn't work on these cops, who both went beyond to comfort her by explaining the subsequent procedures. Anyway, Naomi was placed in the backseat of a police vehicle while the officers searched her car, where they found a small whiskey bottle and a can of hard seltzer.
Yeah, see, man, this is the problem. Like, so many girls be having, like, bottles and, like, trash in their car, bro. Their cars be a mess, bro. Like, one thing about girls, like, they cannot take care of their car, bro. I've driven girls' cars before. They be having, like, the freaking skid plate, car shield, whatever you want to call it, just dragging against the ground, like, while driving it. All that. It's all bad. All kinds of crumbs, soda bottles, water bottles, all that.
Not so surprisingly, both were empty. Naomi was then transferred to the police station, where she refused to provide a breath sample. Following the trial, she was sentenced to 12 months probation, 50 hours of public service, and $500 fine.
Dang. Girls are better at keeping their room clean, though. I'd probably give them that. But when it comes to cars, I think guys probably definitely cleaner. But freaking, she got charged 12 months probation, 50 hours of public service, $500 fine. I'm not gonna lie, that's not that bad. That's definitely not.
Unfortunately, just a few weeks before the trial, she received another citation for driving while her license was revoked. She will face the jury the 19th of September, 2023.
Her license was already revoked. Man, that's all bad for her. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, man, hopefully everything goes better for her. I mean, she shouldn't have been driving drunk. But man, that's gonna wrap the video up. Hopefully all you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you guys did, drop a like on this video, subscribe and turn on post notifications if you're new. And I'm gonna catch you on the next video, man. It's been Boy Clutch. Peace out, baby.
In this prime with these rhymes, they claim that the flow is sublime, but this is what I got, and in the meantime, I'm going off. 1, 3, 5, this is how my prime feels. Well,